flavor. That's a good
Sorry, that's your phone.
You always want that piece of, I don't know if you noticed, but I heated my pan before I put the oil in it. Did anybody happen to notice that? Big mistake by a lot of people, throwing oil in a cold pan. I know it sounds like it's being nitpicky, and I am nitpicky, I'll be honest with you. But the reason being is when the oil is cold on the pan, it's usually almost adhered to the pan. And you lose that separation that you get from oil is supposed to keep it from sticking, right? That's the idea, it keeps it from sticking to the pan. When you put oil in a cold pan, you lose that. When you have a warm pan, just do this next time you're home. Heat up your pan first. Put a tablespoon of oil in there and watch how it slides and moves around. Those dances. That's what you want. That's just going to keep your food from sticking. When you put oil in prematurely, you're going to end up with a very sticky mess. And I've seen a million people ruin eggs doing this, okay? That's one of the easiest things to stick. If you just be patient and add your oil after. So right now we're doing a couple different things. We're adding flavor with the caramelization. We're also sealing in a little bit, kind of creating a barrier that'll actually hold in more of the pork flavor. It's subtle, but it is a difference. So this is a long process, okay? This is one of those things where we're talking about 7 hours from now it'll be ready, okay? Y'all want to stick around and wait?
No.
So this is something I do right early when I come in the morning. It's a long process, but it's a labor of love. Luckily, we have a lot of ovens, so I can just have that one dedicated, right? When you do this, you want to cook at a pretty moderate temperature. When we put all this together, all the flavor components, we're going to stick it in the oven and just kind of forget about it for about 6 hours. We don't want it to be at a temperature where something bad can happen. When I mean that, well, you got your time off a little bit, and the temperature was up too high, so now you got a dry pan, your meat's burnt, and it's still tough because it hasn't had time to soften. So, always, whenever you're roasting, I always say 325 is as high as you ever want to go. I'm more of a 350 kind of guy. 350 is like what I would say most people with recipes would call for. But if you got a little more time, you're a little more patient, I think that little bit lower number. 275 would work too, but now you're talking about adding maybe another hour and a half to 2 hours if you got the time. So again, my recipes are flexible here. I want to make that clear. There is no right or wrong. Recipes are guidelines. I want you to do